What's up, YouTube? I know it's crazy, and the inauguration. Lisa's like, I'm watching Twilight episodes back to back, Twilight Zone, and she's raising her new puppy. And that's fucking guru got a puppy. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you're gonna post soon. Is it a surprise? I don't think it was a surprise. Anyway, well, I'm blowing it, but not all your people watch me, so it's okay. Probably only a couple. All right, look. At least got a new puppy. But anyway, what is freedom politically? And I mean, this black dude got up and he had his eyes closed, and he must have been some kind of pastor because he was praying and praying and praying. Freedom, let freedom ring, let freedom ring in the mountains, let freedom ring across and let freedom ring across the nation, let freedom bring freedom ring over here, let freedom be over here, let freedom be over. And I'm going, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I mean, it would be really cool, freedom. But the term is just throwing it around. It doesn't mean dick. Because there's so many rules and regulations and mandates and laws and all that for permits and everything. Like that's not, the word is just, it's meaningless. We are free to follow all of the minuscule laws and even right down to a fishing license. Don't put a string of water with a little bit of dead fish on it to catch a crab or in the bay or whatever off your pier, or you're breaking the law. Can you fish in your pond on your property? I mean, I guess you can, but I mean, you need permits to fish, permits to hunt, permits to drive a car, permits to build a shed, permits to freaking build a porch, permit to have a dog, freaking gotta have, vaccination records, up to date on your animals, or they'll get them taken away from you, or you'll be fined. And I mean, it's just like, you're not free, okay? There's not a stitch of freedom here. You're free, it's basically boiled down to, you're free to not be in prison if you jump through these thousands, I'll bet you we could look up, it'd be thousands of hoops, laws, that if you're not following them and they find out about it, because we're not following half the laws half the time, but it's if you're caught. I'm talking about a few miles over the speed limit, or, you didn't vaccinate your cat for a couple of years. Well, you know what? There's still, if you take a titer test on that cat's blood, I promise you, the rabies shot is still there. I promise you. So they want to force stuff that's completely unnecessary, but thank God in Maryland, they're like, yeah, well, I do a titer test. If we can see it in the blood, we don't have to get another one. I'm just like, thanks. Here's your rule book. Here's your freedom book. But then they don't even tell you, well, ignorance of the law is no excuse, Karen. If you didn't know about that really weird law and you get locked up, well, too bad for you. You didn't go to law school that year. I mean, think about all the laws that are passing all the time. Anyway, you ain't free. You are free to do exactly as they say, and hope you don't get caught doing something that they told you not to do that you didn't know about, because it was a secret in the bill. Well, we got to pass the bill to find out what's in it. That's what they say. I've heard them say it. One of them political MFers. Yeah, you got to pass that bill, or we'll never know what's in it. And then when they pass it and they find out, yeah, they can behead you for going 20 miles over the speed limit or something, they're like, well, it's the law now, so with your heads, everybody on the highway. Oh, we didn't know until we passed it. We didn't know what was in there. We're not allowed to read it until we pass it. There's your democracy. There's your republic.